The following program is rated mature. It may contain strong, coarse language, violence, and other mature content not appropriate for children under 17. The views expressed in this program may not represent those of this cable station or its employees.
It's 9 o'clock on a Friday night, so grab a seat and you just might see something really great. You've got the time, it's not too late to watch a show that will give you laughs and chills and thrills. There's nothing that they haven't tried, 'cause everything tastes great when it's deep fried. So lock your doors and sit right down. There is no better place to go, 'cause it's time for the Not So Late Show.
I get one round of applause from Doug. Oh, wait, I got Rob too. Rob's back. He's been on vacation for the last few weeks, but he's back, and he actually stayed for the show. How awesome is that? So, welcome.
It's a thing.
It is a thing. So, welcome to the Not So Late Show. It is 9:00, well, about 1 now on Friday, and you're going to notice that I'm rather alone. And this is because Brad and Pat don't know how to tell time. So here I am, I'm on time, and yeah, here we are. Oh wait, I hear the door opening. I hear the door closing. I might have someone to co-host this show with. Hold on.
Hello?
Hey, I have a Pat. Pat's here.
How are you?
Pat obviously does not know the 9 o'clock start time, which is now 9:02, but hey, we'll park his ass and we'll have him as a co-host. Hey, buddy.
Hey, how's it
Hey, you got
going?
a haircut.
I did,
Wow, you got an all cut. Look at that, like full facial, so to speak.
so to speak.
Nice.
Got a straight razor on the back of my head.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
So I was just telling him that y'all don't know how to tell time.
Nope.
That's okay. Because don't worry, good old Jay's here, and Jay's taking care of the show.
It was daylight savings time.
Again?
Yeah.
God, they do that like every week now.
Yeah. You didn't hear?
No.
It's 12 o'clock on Thursday right now.
Then how'd you know to be here now?
Cause you texted me.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? I have
said-
nights like that.
You said we're filming, and I'm like, oh, well, it must be Friday somewhere.
You smell good.
Obsession.
No homo.
Obsession.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm not obsessed with it, but I like it.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Pat's here,
and there are things.
So yeah, so we're gonna get to this in a little bit. Maybe Brad will show up. We don't know. Usually he's the first one here, and well, today he's last. Ooh.
Don't ask.
You know what? I'm always down for a random pocket Swedish fish.
You're welcome. So how are you?
I'm doing all right, thanks. How are you?
I'm all right.
So what we have here is I had another one of my trips into Ocean State job lot.
Oh, I thought you just bought way too much stuff.
No.
Okay.
Sorry, they're chewy.
Yeah, they are.
And I saw a couple things that caught my eye.
A couple half dozen things.
Well, no, I caught it. Actually, we're going to do those last. We're going to do another taste test of what the hell is this, and it doesn't even taste good.
Okay.
So I saw a couple bags.
That's what these are?
That's what they all are.
Oh.
Some are not as bad, and some are just like, what the hell?
Well, let's just hide these from Brad then.
That's fine.
If he shows up. If he doesn't show up, I see a word.
Yep. There's a couple things that I'm like, WTF. There's one thing I don't even know what it is.
Okay.
And it's a hard candy. And I'm
Good.
like, I don't know what that is.
But we're going to eat it.
But we're going to try it anyhow.
Okay.
So I just said we're going to do another taste test to try to kill some time on this fantastic show of ours.
Okay.
So what did you do all week? Anything?
All week? Well, I did actually take some time out of my busy life
No way.
of just running around like a chicken with my head cut off. And I played a little bit of video games with you.
I know, you
was
did. It was an
amazing.
amazing thing. It's like,
It was relaxing.
ooh, I know. It
You get
was
to shoot
weird.
things.
It's always a good day when you can shoot aliens.
We need to, you clarify. I need to clarify in my text messages. Because if they ever get pulled, it's just, Jay, you want to shoot things? And you're like, I'm down. And I'm like, oh, maybe I should specify shoot aliens.
Yeah.
But
We're in two different lines of work, so I know to specify things.
yes.
So, speaking of,
Okay.
the Games with Gold,
Yes.
for those of you that don't know, Games with Gold is an Xbox thing. If you have an Xbox Live Gold membership, every 15 days they put 2 new games, actually 3 new games now for free. 2 of them are Xbox One titles. They're probably older, and one of them's
Xbox One, yeah.
And another one is an Xbox 360 title.
Yes.
But now since the Xbox One has backwards compatibility, you can just play it right on your system.
Well, if you have the Xbox One S, right?
No, mine does it fine.
Oh, no, yeah. The downloadable game ones,
Yeah,
it creates like an emulator where you're
Yeah,
in the 360.
exactly.
Yeah.
So this time around until the 15th, so you still have about 7 days,
Yep.
they have Hydro Thunder,
Which I downloaded.
Hurricane. Oh, I did too. I was like, no way. And Doug, you'll remember Hydro Thunder. Yes, exactly.
Wait, is that game?
It's not this version.
Okay.
Because they don't do that. Maybe it's a different. Oh wait, no, there is a time trial in there, so it probably is.
Okay.
Oh wait, I hear the door again. We might have our 3rd contestant. Will Bachelor number 3 please show himself?
Oh,
Well,
it's a
it's
cleaning
just a
person.
cleaning guy. All right. So
But the cleaning person can come on.
yeah, screw it. Why not? So, Hydro Thunder definitely got that. I'm like,
Yes.
oh my god, that's such a great game.
Oh, yeah.
It's boat racing basically, but it's all futuristic.
What
because it's
was
video
that
game.
Nintendo 64 game? Wave Racer? Wave Race?
Sounds about right.
I had so much fun playing that game.
I kind of fell out of the whole Nintendo thing after the SNES.
Okay.
So GameCube
You never
and
pl- you
60.
never- you
I
never-
played games on it at
Okay.
friends' houses, but I never had one. So like the library is very
Small.
yeah.
Well, the library for good games there was pretty
Small. But the other one, did you see, is Forza Motorsports 5.
I did, and I have it.
So do I. Well, I had it, and then I just downloaded it because I'm like, oh, it'll just play off that faster.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's very cool.
Right.
I mean, that was a game one edition. That was a day one edition game that came out with the original Xbox.
Wasn't it
One.
like the deluxe edition or something like that too?
No, a Super Deluxe.
Oh.
Hey, look who's here! Someone knows what 905 looks like.
Wait, where?
Well, we lost him, but we had him for a minute.
There's no one here.
No one here but us chickens. Actually, it's 907.
Gobble gobble, bitch.
Hey, so have a seat and join us. We were just talking about some of the video games that are free on Gold.
Brad, you know what video games are, right?
I don't know anymore. I want free time again.
Don't worry, in exactly 10 days.
You'll be asleep.
I will be in a coma. Coma. Try this without blowing out people's TV.
You're probably muted.
That's for the best if I am muted.
Yeah. Yeah, so Hydro Thunder, I was like, oh my god, that's really
Oh,
cool.
I haven't played that in years.
Well, you can now because it's free.
Yeah, you got to download
It's
it.
on
I think I
Games
have
with...
it for original Xbox.
Yeah.
Well, you can have it on Games with Gold. It's Hydro Thunder Hurricane.
Oh,
This is probably the
the
new one.
sequel.
No, it's like
Look,
this...
Doug's playing it now. On YouTube. Yeah.
Time extended.
Time extended. That was a fun game.
Now, if the 3 of us could get together and play that online, that would be really funny.
be-
That'd be good.
Like,
You know
stop hitting me!
Here's a great
Just
game on
ram each other.
Dreamcast and also on Xbox Live Beta.
Tell me.
Revolt.
I remember hearing about that.
It was like RC Cars, but it was like first
Yes!
RC Cars.
I remember that.
See, that's
that
how
was-
good. See
that
his
was-
reaction. That's how good a game it was.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Yeah,
You just-
that good.
I remember just going, I have no idea where the track is.
Yeah,
But I'm in third.
I'm on a roof in third. What's going on?
I don't know.
I don't know.
So what'd you do this week, Brad?
I got my Emmy.
No.
You did? Did you bring it?
No.
What do you mean no?
'Cause I was at the
You
airport
can't
all day-
say I got my actual Emmy award.
I'll bring it to the airport tomorrow.
I don't.
Okay,
No, it's got to be on TV.
this just
You
perpetuates
fool!
the cycle. Brad never won an Emmy.
I will bring it to our next live show.
Yeah, okay.
Which might be next week. We'll see how
see
preparation
how it
for the
goes,
flying
yeah.
goes.
And
but-
I swear that if this thing looks 3D printed,
Uh huh.
it's not real. Like if it's
Well,
like
it could have been, but
if it's
the
like made out of
Academy might have done it.
Legos, that
No.
doesn't count.
It's made out of metal.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
It's fake.
It's not fake.
Who has to pay for it? Does your company pay for it for you for doing awesome, or do you have to pay for it?
The company paid for it.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they were like, "Here's your Emmy." I'm like, "Thank you."
Yeah, if that happened.
By the way, if you're imagining like me in the Emmy statue with the the montage set to the song,
Benny Hill.
Yeah.
No,
not that, yeah. It's like me and my best friend. Yeah. Just
Be honest. Did you sleep with it?
a little bit.
I thought
Yeah.
Did you put it on like a necklace hanging around your neck for a little while?
Flavor Flav!
No, Flavor Flav never won an Emmy.
That's true.
And neither did
Or a
you.
Grammy, probably.
Yeah.
Neither did you.
Yep.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Although there was a picture, so picture is proof.
Okay,
Oh.
I can Google up. Okay, hold on.
Oh no, it's here.
Oh, did you? Well, no.
I saw it on Facebook.
But did you see it on Twitter?
There's a difference.
Yeah.
I guess there's a difference.
There's one distinct difference, which I was like, holy shit, he responded. Hold on, wait.
Who's he?
Points!
Nuh-uh.
Swear to God.
Hold on, I'm reading too.
No, like, my eyesight isn't that great from here.
There you go. Nothing like silence on TV to win you an Emmy.
Well,
Look.
you haven't won an Emmy.
That
yet.
is the... I don't know which is cooler, the fact that Chris Hardwick actually wrote to you, or the fact that you won that.
Pretty cool.
It is pretty damn
not bad,
close.
yeah.
But he didn't win it. Here, Jay, look at what's on my mantle. It's an Oscar.
No way.
Yeah.
Let's
look.
see.
See?
That's
It's an Oscar.
why does it say stock photo in the corner?
It doesn't say stock photo
It
anywhere.
says stock photo in the corner.
No, it doesn't.
It totally does.
Why,
doesn't.
why does it say milk chocolate?
Yeah.
Doesn't-
Yeah. Why
doesn't
is
say
there a
it.
bite taken out of the head?
Well, you
Sorry, I was hungry.
The Oscars are made of chocolate.
Oh well.
Hey, Doug. Doug!
Sorry.
If
Doug's
that-
watching Twitch.
If that picture of
Hydro
my,
Thunder.
my Oscar isn't good enough for you, there's that one, there's that one, there's that one. There's a bunch of them that I won
Yeah,
there.
but mine actually has my name on it.
Where? 2016 award, outstanding something graphics designer Espen. Your name's not on it.
It's right there, Brad Griswold.
No, that's him.
Listen, you photoshopped a sub into my hand at Applebee's.
On my
You
phone.
could do that.
I did do that on my phone.
On his phone, of all places.
You could. That's fake. Fake news.
Just because I could do that doesn't mean I
Next
did
thing
do-
you're gonna tell me is there's
All
a
right,
hurricane in Florida.
Here's the best evidence.
Yeah.
I'm doing the flying right now.
No, you're
You're
not.
sitting here with us.
Yeah.
Well, I'm working on stuff for the flying right now.
No, you're not. You're still sitting here with us.
In general, all of my free time is consumed with working on the flying.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Ergo, I would have no time to carefully Photoshop my name on an Emmy picture.
You're right. And in the 3 minutes you were sitting eating nachos, you didn't have time to carefully Photoshop a sub into my hand.
No. In fairness, it took him 5 minutes.
It took me 5 minutes and it wasn't that careful.
all right. Enough of the arguing. We got important stuff to do today, and there's a very important anniversary today.
Wait, hold on. Oh, it's from the day you got diabetes!
Yeah.
Yay!
Speaking of which, pocket candy.
Ooh, more?
Would you like pocket candy?
Pocky or pocket?
No,
Pocket.
pocket candy.
All right, Swedish fish, damn right.
You're welcome. I'm generous. That's my last one.
Oh, thank you.
What?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good. I got a whole bag in the car.
Don't feed your baby right now.
I don't want that. Baby bird doesn't want what my mama has. I'll just enjoy my watermelon something drink.
No, it's a very
No,
important.
you think Swedish fish has sugar.
It's a
Look
very
at that.
important
Yeah,
anniversary.
no, I
today.
know.
What?
It's a very important anniversary today. Well, not very important, but it's a cool anniversary
This
anyhow.
is the anniversary of when you lost your virginity?
No, that hasn't happened yet.
Sorry.
It is the 51st anniversary of the very first episode of Star Trek.
Is it really?
September 8th, 1966.
Wow.
Look at that shit, huh?
Yeah.
And
Doug's still
Doug is absolutely just enthralled by
Time
Hydro
extended.
Thunder.
Gabe, I can never do this course now. This course always take out the tour boat. Take out the tour boat.
Did you actually play this?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow! All right, Doug. Actually, it's not just normal Doug.
I can
distraction,
tell you when and how.
Okay.
Thank you.
But he'd have to kill you.
No, just not on recording for the future television.
Right.
Because live you can't really edit it out, but you can later. Anyway,
Yeah.
so 51 years Star Trek, the original series, Episode 1, aired.
It's a long
Actually-
damn
But
mission.
it would have been
Actually,
really,
about 40 minutes ago.
It would have been a really cool year ago when it was 50.
I think we talked about it.
We did. We talked about it at length.
Was I there that day?
Probably not.
Maybe.
Alright.
Maybe not.
Yeah, but today's the actual day.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whereas a year ago, it wouldn't have been,
It would have been the day before.
or after. Or the
Depends if
day
there's a
after.
leap year. They can screw with everything.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Any hooter.
So yeah, so that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
But we have a bunch of tech news. Not really a bunch, but there's some tech news. And we
There's
also
some.
have, because Brad just got here, a
Taste test?
taste test.
Yes,
Well, I knew about it.
Well, I knew you knew about it because I asked you about it.
Oh my. Oh.
So the taste test is, these are the most ridiculous things I could kind of find, and do they taste any good? Now, do you want to do the taste test first, or you want to do tech news first?
I haven't had dinner. Let's do the taste test first.
Okay.
So you got some.
Your dinner is waiting inside for you, by the way.
I know, yeah, but maple bacon popcorn speaks to me.
Yeah, that's fine.
well, you saw the same
It
word.
says-
You said you saw the same word that I saw. You were like, bacon.
You know what this says to me?
No, I don't think it does.
Oh.
Now, do you want to start with the most obvious?
Wait. Coronary artery disease.
There we go.
That's-
That's what it's saying.
Yeah.
Now, I want to do this in like a sequence of the, this doesn't seem bad, to the WTF is
Okay,
this?
we've got maple bacon popcorn. This sounds good.
Beanitos,
Yeah, black bean tortilla
which
chips.
I've
I'm
actually had black bean tortillas. They're
Are
pretty
they,
good.
they're made
They're-
out of black beans?
Yeah,
guessing.
yeah.
That actually sounds pretty
They're
good.
they're pretty
All
good.
right.
So there's some, so I got some apple chips just to like ease us into it. I'm like,
Some brown rice chips.
yeah, I was like, what the
Himalayan
heck?
pink sea salt.
Yeah,
What are
I,
these?
these are,
Cough
I
drops.
don't know what a whorehound is, so I got that. One's
don't
watermelon,
know
just
what
because
a
I like
whorehound-
watermelon. There's one, I have
Ooh.
no idea what it is.
Anise?
Jay's like, I like horses
I don't-
and dogs.
I don't know what anus
Licorice.
is, but
It's anise.
Anise.
what the hell is anise?
Licorice.
It's French anise.
It's licorice.
Licorice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
I saw that, I'm like, what the hell is anus?
Watermelon.
Yeah, I just like watermelon.
Watermelon. Okay, and what's
All right,
in the other
so now
bag?
over here, this is the weirder department.
Okay,
Grilled cheese and tomato soup.
That sounds amazing.
that does sound really good.
So
We're gonna put
yeah,
that next to the
it
maple one.
Sounds amazing, but will it
All right,
actually
so this
carry
this
through?
doesn't sound the Himalayan, the brown rice chips.
I put the black bean
bean
up in front
there.
of those. The
So
grilled.
that's grilled cheese
I'm
and
putting the
tomato
maple bacon
soup.
popcorn first, and the grilled cheese tomato soup after.
Why after?
Because maple bacon popcorn, that I don't know.
I don't know what tandoori is.
I mean, pita chips are good, but
it's tandoori, it's like Indian.
I was gonna say it's an Indian spice.
So ass disaster is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, so here, take the ass disaster.
I'm still
I'd
gonna put
say
that.
I'd say in between the skinny dippers and the maple bacon.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have now. Which way are you doing this? High hopes to low hopes.
We're going less weird to more weird.
Yeah. So now these
Less
two.
weird to more weird. Oh, then this has got to go over
Yeah, I
there.
was gonna say that's kind of like.
Now this is.
Oh my
haggis,
God.
Haggis
That's-
and cracked black
that's over there.
pepper.
And now here's the thing.
I've had
we
haggis.
had haggis.
I've had haggis.
We had canned haggis.
Right.
It was.
It was good.
It was good.
It was
odd.
good.
In order of weirdness,
Yeah.
haggis
For
over
a potato
tandoori.
chip.
Haggis.
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 But wait, here's the one I found most, and this is what started this entire
Okay.
thing.
Like made Jay go. Wait, what?
Yeah, I was like, did I just read that right? And
Uh-huh.
I beep beep. Yeah, I did.
Say pig ear,
Aberdeen Angus steak flavored potato chips.
steak.
Steak. That sounds pretty good, actually.
It sounds good, but a steak flavored chip.
Can I see?
I'm
gonna put these.
thinking
You're having high hopes for this.
Well, this isn't hopes. This is weirdness.
this is a weirdness scale.
This is
I'm
weird.
gonna put
It-
steak flavored chips right here because I've had rib flavored chips.
okay.
You know?
So haggis is our weirdest one.
Yeah, haggis
Okay.
and cracked back.
What was that?
Cracked black pepper.
I need to have some orange juice. One moment.
Okay.
That's not orange.
So are we
or
gonna start
juice.
off with your Pringles style apple chips?
Like I said, easing in.
You know what would be funny is if it's like one apple chip just.
Yeah, it's like spiraled.
It's just a spiral thing.
That's
Hey,
a big
Pat.
apple.
Do you know what the main ingredient
Oh, it's
for
sealed twice.
Oh,
for your
good.
protection? Do you know what the main ingredient for Mountain Dew is?
Anus,
No, orange juice.
No, incorrect.
sugar.
Carbonated water.
Sugar.
Well, carbonated water.
No, sugar. I think it's more sugar than
More-
carbonated
okay,
water.
there's more
High
sugar than
fructose
water.
corn syrup.
Yeah.
Is number one.
The main source of flavor is orange juice.
Sugar.
Brad, may I ask though, why
Yeah.
is your hand half white?
Painting.
Painting.
What did you paint?
A really drunken looking H.
Oh, you did that today?
Yeah.
I was planning on doing that next week.
Oh, I beat you to it.
Not going to complain. My back thanks you.
Yep.
So,
This apple had a strong side and a weak side.
Jay had a dead side.
Mine just had.
I would get a fresh.
You want a fresh one?
That one's burnt.
No, I'm good with this.
All right.
I'll stand by it.
Okay.
So I've had apple chips. They're good.
So have
Enjoyable.
I. You know,
It shouldn't be that hard to chew, Jay.
That's what I thought too.
I like them.
really sugary.
What is the sugar content of this? Just out of curiosity.
Many.
Wow.
Yeah, dehydrated fruit.
Although, as they point out with the graphic,
Uh-huh.
that's for half the can.
So a serving, so 200 calories for the entire can.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
19 grams of sugar.
That's a
but I think
lot.
those are natural sugars. I don't think any sugar is added.
I think sugar's added.
Regular sugar.
Ingredients:
Sugar.
Fuji apples.
All right.
So that's it. So there's nothing added. It's just dehydrated apple.
All right. On to the rice cakes, I guess, or the rice chips.
So the pink elephant rice.
Now, are we like scoring these, or are we just saying I
No, we're
eat
just
it
saying.
again?
Wow,
Oh,
that
let's
was.
score 'em. All right,
You wanna
let's-
score?
Apple chips are just patently.
Oh, do we
enjoyed.
want to do like a write down the scoring? All right, so
apple
So-
chips?
yeah, that's fine.
An 8.
give it to your kids.
Out of 10?
Yeah.
No, out of 100.
Like in terms of like, would I sit there with like, you know, like.
Would you sit there
a
and
glass
just
of
eat it?
water? Yeah. Would I just sit there and eat them? Yeah, like an 8.
All right, on that scale, I'd probably do a 6.5. Yep. They're
It smells like something, but my brain. No, don't even fucking say what it says on the bag. I will throw them at you.
Damn it.
No, there's a very familiar smell to it. Like not a common
Wait,
everyday.
why can't he say it?
Because I'll throw the bag at him.
Because I was going to say, yeah, it smells like brown rice chips.
With pink elephant salt, whatever the fuck it is.
Peanuts.
Peanuts?
Like peanut oil.
Yeah, peanut oil. I can get the peanut oil.
No, you know what it
Nothing?
smells like? Sesame seed. Or sesame. That's what it smells like to me. It finally clicked.
This was cooked in Luke's Organic Oil
Rob.
Blend, sunflower oil, safflower oil, and or red palm oleine.
Really not much flavor.
It's just chip. I actually don't mind them.
Well, there's no flavor, that's why.
There is a flavor.
Here's the problem. They're like tortilla chips, except wouldn't be good with salsa because they get too soggy.
Well, that and they don't have the same structural integrity. But they would be good with
When you're eating
hummus.
a chip and it's like, well, that didn't work out as planned.
Like,
Yeah,
But there is 160 milligrams of potassium.
there's that.
I mean,
got
come
that
on.
going for it.
I do have to save these because everybody at work wanted to try and was like, "What'd you get?" I'm like, "I can't really tell you because then it would ruin the surprise."
You know what I'm going
We
to
can
say?
still have more,
You
but-
know what that
Yeah.
would be good with?
Tell me.
Hummus.
Okay, I just said that.
Cool Whip.
Yeah, but you know we don't pay attention.
I
to
know
you.
how I feel.
I said but it'd be good with hummus.
Yeah, but I was talking to Jay at the time, so I wasn't listening to you.
That could be a true statement. All right, let's move on to the
Kill you.
black
dead.
bean ass disaster
Someday.
chips.
Someday that might happen.
Yeah.
Sorry for doing that right next to the mic. No, actually, I kind of am. 'Cause
All right.
Are you gonna like?
Jay's like, that smells like my farts.
I don't know if I want to smell it.
Yeah, stick your nose in there, Pat.
right? Yeah.
That is strong. Nope. Nose deep. Nose deep. You know what?
Did these go bad?
When he's like,
I don't know if they ever went good. What's the expo date on it? I thought I checked all of them. It's on the front.
zip.
Best by March.
2012.
I'm going to assume that's the day of the month and not the year.
04.
March 23rd, 2018.
Okay, so we're good.
Well, I was like that. I'm like, goodbye, March 2318. Wow. All right.
And it's from a guy who's eating black bean tortillas.
Oh, by the way, we're rating the rice chips. They're like a 4.
Yeah.
I wouldn't sit there and eat
I
it.
would
Not bad.
I would do 6. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for it. Yep.
Rob, you have to try this.
What is it?
The black bean ass disaster chip.
Why do I have to try it?
Because it tastes like something you're very good at identifying flavors.
Black beans.
You know what this tastes like?
So you're saying I'm good at identifying ass?
This
Well, you do have
this
a booty.
tastes like flaked fish food smells.
Yeah.
That's a good. You have?
Yeah.
Why?
So I'm an idiot.
I thought you lost a bet. Hey, Doug.
Yeah.
Would you mind bringing out a chuck bucket for us?
Really?
I don't think there's anything else.
I don't
that-
think we're gonna need it, but
Yeah.
it just adds to the comedic value.
Okay.
Besides, Mario / Mega Man /
If you're ever thinking about getting
worst
bean,
video game
what?
we just wanted to get everybody on camera.
can I
at the
can I
same
can I see
time.
that bag, Jay?
Okay. It's Ninjago.
Oh, not that bag.
No, not that bag.
Wait.
Wait,
It has a very distinct smell, but I cannot
I,
place it.
I have to try
Heat.
another one. I have to try another one to just to remember.
Here's my emergency water. Rob's going for doubles.
It's actually not that bad.
They're not that good. No, they're not good at all.
Oh yeah,
Wait, they're still horrible.
they're like burnt. They smell like, or they taste like they're burnt.
Yeah, that,
Maybe it smell a little like feet.
can you cut to my camera for a quick second?
Doug!
Feet pooping.
he's not even here.
Doug.
Doug's not here,
Always
man.
good.
Yeah, bye. I'll go take care of
This
that.
is.
Thanks, Rob. Good to have you back.
I'm gonna do a commercial for Benito's.
Sure, they could use it.
Let me get closer.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna prep.
Have you always wanted to have Mexican food but wanted to eat healthy? Do you want your Mexican food to smell like feet and taste like dried fish food smells? Well, look no further than Benito's, where their motto is, it's fucking awful.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Benito's. It tastes worse than you think.
It does.
Benito's. This is why eating healthy is not recommended. Benito's. Just say no.
All right, so I'm gonna give.
Benito's. Benito. No. Benito. How about Benito's? Benito's. Just don't do it. Don't do it, man.
Oh, there you are.
Don't do it. Don't do the Benitos, man. Hey, Doug, you want a Benito?
You won't die.
Out of the bathroom.
That was the correct answer.
So I'm gonna give that a 1, just based on the fact that if there was nuclear fallout and that's all you had, at least you could eat something.
I'm gonna give it a 1 just because our scale starts at 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a half a point, just because.
So you can give it a 0, an absolute 0.
Benitos
No,
are.
because
But
if I was-
I reserve that for like eating elephant shit.
if I were starving, believe me, I'd eat those.
If I were starving, what happens?
if you're starving, Benitos.
If you're starving, and we don't mean really hungry, we mean
Now that's the
actually
one.
starving.
That's the one.
Benitos?
That's the one I'm looking forward to.
Wow.
Does it smell like maple bacon?
The opposite of
It smells strong.
Don't go bold at all.
Or maple bourbon?
Yeah.
That bad, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's like-
not that bad. It's just strong.
It's like bacon bits on steroids.
You know you have a mic on. I'm not eating any of that now.
Brad is available for vacuum sealing all of your personal goods.
That smells good.
It smells too strong, to be honest. And birthday parties, weddings, bar mitzvahs, and vacuum sealing.
Go for it. This is one I'm actually really looking forward to.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Smell strong, taste mild.
That is disappointing.
Disappointingly, weak flavor. Weak sauce flavor.
You got me hooked on the other thing.
It just tastes like a fake bacon.
Bacon?
A fakin', yeah. Oh, you're
But
right
would
Yeah,
you
it
eat?
smells
Would
stronger than
would
it
you,
is.
would you eat these? Like,
Yeah.
like a 6?
now. This actually reminds me of the
I'm gonna give it a 6.
the canned bacon.
Yeah.
Doug,
I'm gonna give it a 6.
here.
I'd rather have like smart food.
you don't have
Oh,
to
yeah.
eat it. You just
Yeah.
have to smell it.
Okay.
That's what she said. I don't know. If that's
Yes.
Huh?
Here, take a whiff of that one.
Oh, it doesn't smell like maple bacon. That's bitter.
Yeah. See, the smell is an instant turnoff for
I
me.
don't mind them though.
I mean, I totally eat them. Like,
I'll give it a
It's like tree
3.5.
That's
if someone was like, they didn't have smart food, but they had this really weird thing, so I got you that instead, I'd still eat them.
And it's actually Kettle brand. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the show title.
What's that?
You don't have to eat it. You just have to smell it.
All right. Now for Aberdeen Angus. Angus. This is
Good.
Mackey's of
Corn
Scotland. Oh, they call them crisps. Now, I have to say, country of origin,
it's,
UK.
yeah, I was gonna say it's Ireland. I believe it says on the front.
No, Scotland.
Oh, Scotland. Yeah. I knew it was one.
It's from Mackey's Moncur Farm, Inkshire, Perthshire,
That's what I thought it was.
PH149QF, Scotland. Product of Scotland. So it is actually from Scotland.
I hate Scottish.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this. I'm really like on the.
I am heartened because these chips are quite thick. Smell is mild, but good.
Mildly what?
Mildly steak-like. Now you can see like the chips
They look
are
like
actually.
they're baked.
Yeah.
Actually, they don't look that bad.
There's no initial reaction from Brad, so that's good. He's savoring.
I'm not getting a whole lot of steak flavor. Maybe like steak and onion gravy. A little bit. I'm a big fan of the thickness of these chips. It is kind of like a really thick Pringles. And I like that a lot.
And I actually don't mind the flavor.
The flavor is pleasant. This would go great with some French onion dip.
It would go great with French onion dip.
Would you put French onion dip on a steak?
I might now. Now that I'm thinking about it, that does
This
sound
is
pretty
not
good.
nearly as horrible as I was expecting.
Nope.
I didn't expect it to be horrible, and honestly, that's not as good as I was hoping.
This isn't as horrible as I was expecting, so
It's right about where I was
I'm gonna
expecting.
give that like a 7.
I was going to give it about a 6, yeah.
I'd say it's an 8. I'd sit there and just eat that.
Yeah.
Well, you two can go to Ocean State Job Lot and get your bet.
Is that where you got them from?
This is where everything came from.
Wow, all right. So everything was $1.
They had sweatshirts on sale for $10. How do you say no to that?
No.
And they had them in my size, so I definitely can't say no. 'Cause that
Well, they
really
also
happened.
only had them in your size. All right, now it's time for
The grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese and tomato
Hers! Grilled cheese and tomato soup.
Can you say that again?
Hers!
I like how you have that little gurgle in there.
Hers. These are a product of
It's a little sexist, though.
Nottingham, Pennsylvania.
soup. Like the sheriff of Nottingham?
Yeah.
Hers grilled cheap and tomato soup flavored
Grilled
cheese
cheap?
curls.
Grilled cheap and tomato soup.
I
I
heard that
just
too.
like Mom used to make.
My mom never made grilled cheese and tomato chips.
No, but she did make
No,
tomato
these are
soup.
cheese curls.
Actually,
Oh,
Mom,
she did
I
make
think
those.
you did make me grilled cheese and tomato soup, so we'll see if this compares to your stuff.
Pass it on down the line.
Oh, okay.
The sniff test first.
Okay, first off, I can just tell you right now,
Uh-huh.
it definitely has the Cheeto cheesy
Yep.
fingers going on.
Yeah, because you can see it coating the inside of the bag. And you're like, yep, I'm getting tomato soup and cheese.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say hearty tomato soup, though.
I definitely smell the tomato soup. Nothing with the cheese, though.
Yeah?
Oh, I got cheese.
Oh, wait till you're licking your fingers.
Yeah, I know. Oh, well,
All right.
now we can't eat any. It has an STD.
Too late, you already had it.
Oh, man.
Definitely tomato soup.
Definitely the tomato soup.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Don't really get anything on the grilled cheese.
Not
Honestly.
really. But it's very strong. Surprised, they could have just called this tomato soup.
I get the cheese as like a little bit of the aftertaste.
Nah.
You know what this would be great in?
Grilled cheese and tomato soup.
Tomato soup.
Rob,
Uh-huh.
you want to try some? Grilled cheese and tomato soup, cheesy poops.
I need those.
Sure, but I was reading about some idiot in Florida who had the great
Yeah.
idea to tell people to shoot at the hurricane.
Wait, what?
Take that, hurricane.
basically.
These,
What's
these, I think these are to tomato soup as Oreos are to milk.
Just chuck these in the soup. Get your croutons.
Very tomatoey.
Right?
All right.
It's almost too much tomatoey.
No.
Almost.
Yeah, I'm not a huge tomato soup fan.
You want more?
This is right on the
Neither-
cusp of too much.
Neither am I, but I like this.
Oh, I love tomato soup.
This might be the best thing on the table so far.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna give this an 8, if only for the fact that I just keep going back for them.
I'm going to go 9.
I'm going 8.
I can just house that bag.
I'm like, I want to give it lower, but I'm just like, I'm just gonna grab one more. Oh wait, let me grab, hold on, let me grab
Let's
another.
have another one.
Yeah, the other bag over there.
You're going to have plenty of chips, Jay.
I'm bringing them to work.
That is surprisingly good.
Yeah.
What's next?
Oh,
Tandoori.
it's the tandoori.
Oh, good. The ass is ass.
Baked in Brooklyn. Pita chips. Okay, there's... Okay, 5/15/18.
What? Oh, when it's good till?
Yeah. Our tandoori
I was
spice...
pretty good at checking the dates, but I could have missed one. But I didn't think.
How have they described it?
Our tandoori spice pita chips are always baked, never fried, and they combine the deep smoky flavors of the grill with the gentle heat of warm Indian spices. Try them on their own or with your favorite dips, spreads, and toppings. Made in New York. Yes, try it with them.
Whipped cream. Sniff test says.
Slightly sweet.
Aw. That's nice.
You're sweet too.
What does that smell like?
You're a big.
I don't know. You have the bag.
You'll like the density of the chips. So Brad, you're gonna see them last. Well, never mind. You're gonna see them when I take them
I
out.
say like there they are.
This smells like it would be like in a specialty shop or something,
Uh huh.
like a specialty restaurant or like
Like
one of
in
those,
Ocean
a-
State Job Lot.
Yeah, exactly. It almost has like an incense type smell. to it.
Yes.
If there's one thing I've always wanted to eat, it's incense.
Legit, smell it.
What?
It almost smells like incense.
Tandoori.
Or like a.
God, in that case, I should probably not even.
No, yeah, this smells like Indian food. Which is all they stock on the freaking shelves of Ocean State Job Lot.
Some of it's Thai. Yeah, it smells like that.
It's starting to burn my tongue.
Flavorful.
Very flavorful.
Yeah, chips are kind of bland.
A little bit of spice.
Yeah.
Yep, tongue is burning.
Steak ones.
They're over here.
These would go good with a plain hummus.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. What do you think?
Or a veggie dip.
Yep, veggie dip definitely.
That's amazing. That's the same sweatshirt I got at Ocean State.
That's where I got it.
Nice.
There is a surprising amount of heat in them.
Check out the shirt I got at.
Not overwhelming.
No,
No way, really?
Yeah.
but that would hinder
That's
you
fucking
from
awesome.
chowing down on them. Though.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little jealous.
Do you want some more?
Well,
And the fact that you're about 4 sizes smaller than me, so I can't be super jealous. Could be like, yeah.
with the
exactly.
proper dip, I'm giving those a 6.
Yeah, I'm saying that a solid veggie dip
It's spicy and it hurts me. So.
or a spinach and artichoke dip.
All right.
It's still not black beans, so it gets a 3.
Yeah.
It's gonna get a 5 from me.
So here comes the haggis and crushed pepper.
Or cracked pepper. There's cracked before
there-
it is crushed.
There's a difference. No, let Jay. No, let Jay get the initial smell.
Is he tearing up a little bit?
Yes.
Ooh, another hearty chip.
Well, it's the same company. I don't know if I want to do this.
It smells like dog food.
Well, that's what the haggis looked like.
Yeah.
They could have gotten it mixed up. We would never know.
1, 2, 3. Oh god, it's horrible.
It smells like black pepper.
Oh, I didn't like to have it before. Oh god.
You didn't like haggis?
No. I really didn't. And this tastes just like it.
Plus then.
True to the flavor.
Once again, the taste is mild.
Strong in my department.
I'd actually say it's pretty strong flavor.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the pepper is strong, but I mean, the underlying flavor of the haggis.
Yeah. Oh, it's still there.
I mean, I might give this a 5.
Nah. Get out.
Yeah, 5.
Oh,
Yeah. Jay, what would you give it?
What? It might taste better.
Have an apple crisp.
so I think what we really learned about this is that
Tomato.
the steak chips are pretty good.
The tomato
I like
chip-
the steak chips.
the tomato chips or tomato
The tomatoes and the grilled
puffs
cheese.
are really
If you
good.
threw that in with
Those
oh, yeah.
are a true addictive snack food.
Yes.
Well, we still have the hard candies to go. Not the watermelon. That was just for me. I just forgot to take it out of the bag.
Okay, because we all know
What watermelon tastes like?
what watermelon tastes like.
We all know it. We know what anise tastes like.
I have no idea what anus tastes like.
Oh, you will.
It's licorice.
Don't worry. Let him find out.
Okay, we'll do.
Hold on.
Are you gonna go down the journey on the journey with him?
I guess I don't like licorice.
Neither do I.
Then what are we doing?
I didn't know what it was.
Here's your anus.
We actually use anise as fish bait.
They're not even individually wrapped?
No. All right.
Anise, also called anise seed, is a flowering plant in the family blah blah blah, native to the eastern Mediterranean region of Southwest Asia. Its flavor
Put it
has,
in your mouth.
That's what.
Its flavor has similarities with some other species such as star anise, fennel, and licorice.
You mean anise?
Anise tastes like licorice.
How about them apples? No thanks. Can I see the bag?
Yeah. All right. On to Whorehound, which. All right. Oh no! Shattered.
Like William Shattered?
That was a.
I'll take that over the freaking haggis.
I'd take it over
Black bean.
black bean. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll definitely take it over black bean.
Take pretty much everything over black bean. Why no open? So Whorehound.
This is
Any
gonna.
idea what this is?
Nope.
Besides stuck together?
Needs a bigger hole.
I was gonna say, do you have to do it like freaking a thing of ice? Whack, whack.
Yeah, right.
It actually looks like root beer.
It does.
Whorehound tastes like sugar.
Well, because it's got a sugar coating.
Sugar
Still getting just sugar. Yep.
and some sort of bitter.
You're getting better. Not through the sugar yet.
I just got through.
My mouth feels really weird right now because my gums are still
Indian.
slightly hot. My lips have pepper on them, and now I have something sweet in my mouth,
Whorehound tastes
like a weak root beer.
Yeah.
not even that good.
Almost like a brown sugar candy.
Not that
It
good.
almost tastes like root beer mixed with licorice, to be honest.
Well, after we have licorice in our
Root
mouth.
beer mixed with nothing good. Yeah, no. Well, there you go. Well, thanks for the taste stuff, Jay.
Sure.
Enjoy your anus.
So, I think we need a little summarization here. Black bean avoided unless it's the apocalypse and there's nothing left.
Pretty much.
Steak was actually...
You go down to Florida right now, that's still on the shelf.
yeah, it's still there. It's like,
Yeah.
we're not that desperate.
Yeah.
This is a flowering plant in the mint family, native to Europe, North Africa, southwestern, and Central Asia.
Whorehound?
It's also widely naturalized in many places, including most of North and South America. I don't really say what it's used for.
Hard candy.
Hard candies, yeah.
All right, so black bean, horrible. Steak, not so bad. If you like haggis, you'll like that. I just want to cry and vomit at the same time. Anus tastes like licorice.
Anus tastes like anus.
Whorehound tastes like
Nah.
Jaeger mixed with root beer mixed with
I wouldn't even.
not even.
Yeah, with not even.
With not even.
Not even, bro. Not even, bro.
And if you want something tasteless, get the pink elephant salt pita brown rice chip thing.
Which is good with nothing.
Yeah.
But
Maybe hummus.
if you love tomato soup,
Yeah.
if you love tomato soup,
And apples. Everyone likes apples.
kids love apples.
I don't like apples.
I like apples.
I'm a pear guy.
You're
Have
not
some
getting-
apples.
No, I'm a pear
Eat
guy.
some apples.
Eat some apples. You're not getting dessert.
But the apples are the dessert.
All right. Oh, Jay, do we have some tech news?
We do have some tech news actually.
Wow. Tech news.
Points. Oh. I get really bitter.
So if you were going around a couple days ago and you noticed that, like, I'm trying to get here using my GPS, then all of a sudden you just drove into a lake. It wasn't your fault.
Yes,
It
it
was
was.
actually,
You're a
well, it
horrible
probably
driver.
was. You were probably using
Pay
Apple
attention
Maps.
to the road.
Yeah, that too. It was actually because there was a ginormous solar flare that came and it was so powerful it just
Biggest one
knocked.
recorded.
Yeah, no, not biggest, second biggest.
Second biggest, sorry.
It was so big it just knocked GPS out for about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And that's pretty damn huge. It was the most powerful since 2005.
Yep.
And there's just so much radiation. It was just like, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Enough to jam high
Are
frequency
you
radios.
watching Dorf Plays Football?
Knowing them probably. Enough to interfere with GPS systems for about an hour on the side of the Earth facing the sun, which happened to be us.
Oh, well, bummer.
Yeah. So, if you wound up in a creek, river, or someone's front bedroom, it's the sun's fault.
Yeah. Having
Well-
an affair? Sun's fault.
Yeah. File
Murdered a
your-
guy.
Yeah,
Sun's
file-
fault.
Sun's fault.
Looted TVs. Son's fault.
Well, as long as we don't have an event like happened, what was it? Like around New Madrid in 1859? What was the name of that? I forget. But essentially, it was such a powerful solar event, like it completely like electrified all the telegraph wires and stuff.
Solar Pulse?
Yeah,
Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Yeah, it was the, when was that? The big,
1859.
what was it?
1859.
Thank you very much.
And yeah, if we got one of those today, we completely stripped the electrical grid.
Nah, hackers will
Run
do
for
that.
your lives!
To where?
I don't know. Canada?
Switzerland.
Yeah.
They seem to be pretty neutral.
Anyways, bummer.
All
But
right.
it's back now, so
It
everything's
is back,
fine.
so-
Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. Everything's fine.
So carrying on.
Did you ever think that the world's gonna end?
Yeah, at some point.
Like
Daily.
soon?
Like 4 billion years.
Like soon?
4 billion years is relatively soon in a cosmic
Well, you just
scale.
think about it. Texas is getting hammered by a hurricane. Florida's now getting hammered by a hurricane. There was an earthquake in Mexico, I think.
And you'll be dead in like
8.5.
40 years.
And now there's a solar flare that's the second biggest one that we've recorded.
Yeah.
Like
Sometimes-
all I need to do is see John Cusack, and it is over.
Sometimes it just comes up red 5 times in a row, bro.
Yeah, but right now we're only at red for the third time or fourth time. Like we got one more big thing.
Did
coming.
you not see what Ann Coulter posted on
I did not.
Twitter?
I
That's the
generally try-
reason this is all going down.
I generally try to avoid screeching.
As you should. No, it was
Exactly.
so. What she said was so asinine. I don't even want to repeat it, to be honest. What I would like to tell you is that Martin Shkreli, the
Oh yeah, the jerkbag who bought the
Nothing.
who essentially bought a company, then jacked this critical jug up from like $20
Oh, yeah.
to like $20,000.
I remember that.
And then he bought the Wu-Tang. God damn it. Here you go.
What?
And he bought the Wu-Tang CD, the one that they sold
Oh,
to
yeah.
one person.
he increased it by 5,000%.
Yeah,
It was like $750 per pill.
yeah. Crazy town.
So
Basically, he's a jerkbag who I think is in jail right now.
he'll be going there for securities frauds, I think, or something like that. Well,
He's going to federal pound me in the ass.
yeah, I
prison.
did see that actually.
Wait, what's that?
They want to revoke his bail
Nice.
because of the angry things he was posting on Twitter, and he's like a, I don't know, douche nozzle or something. I don't know. So speaking of that Wu-Tang album that you just spoke about,
he's
now selling that Wu-Tang album for $2 million.
Okay, good.
How much did you buy it for?
Like $5 million, I think.
Maybe
I don't remember what the original asking price was.
more or less.
The name of the album is called Once Upon a Time in Shaolin. And it's just kind of like a big FU to like music fans everywhere. It's like, here's this one-off. There's only one of these albums in the world, and
You can have it.
you can have it for $2 million.
Right.
Now, what would happen if he put it on like Pirate Bay and like let people just download it?
Yeah, then you definitely know who did it. Yeah.
Well, I don't know, because there's only one, and then he bought the only album, so would he own the rights to it at that
He
point?
doesn't.
Wu-Tang Clan still owns the rights to it?
Yeah.
Even though
They still
it
own
was
the
the
rights.
only one?
There were some weird things to the agreement, like it would be released in like 75 years or something like that. I don't remember what the hell it is, but
Oh, good. So, actually, Brad, while I read this, if you want to go on eBay, because that's where it's actually posted.
really,
Yeah, and it still has a few days left. I'm just curious to see what it's sitting at right now.
what's it called? One Day in Shaolin or something?
Yeah. So here's the actual quote, which Brad will be seeing in a moment. This is the one and only Wu-Tang album. I decided to purchase this album as a gift to the Wu-Tang Clan for their tremendous musical output. Instead, I received scorn from at least one of their least intelligent, quote-unquote, members, and the world at large failed to see my purpose of putting a serious value behind music. I'll be curious to see if the world values music nearly as much as I have. I have donated to many rock bands and rappers over the years to ensure that they can continue to produce. That's true. Their art with when few others would. At any time I may cancel this sale, and I may even break the album in frustration. I will donate half of the sale proceeds to medical research. I am not selling to raise cash. My companies and I have record amounts of cash on hand. Little brag of dick. I hope someone with a bigger heart for music can be found for this one-of-a-kind piece and makes it available for the world to hear. Well, you said you were going to do the same thing, so, dick. Upon sale, I will represent and warranty any copies of the music I have.
Except for the one that he ripped onto a hard drive.
Yeah, he's saying it's worded horribly, but he's going to destroy everything that he has that's a copy of it. I have not carefully listened to the album, which is a double CD. There is also a finely crafted booklet which you can read about elsewhere. I will pay legal expenses for the buyer up to $25,000 to ensure the final purchase details are mutually agreeable.
Ugh.
So first off, he still hasn't listened to the album.
Dickbag. It is currently up to
Really?
$1,900,000.
I can't believe...
How many bids?
320.
Wow.
Bidding started at $1. And they're up to,
Does it show the bids progressing?
yeah. So the last bid before this was $1,800,000, then $1,300,000, then $999,300. Really,
What was it? What was the bid after $1?
I just want $100,000.
$10. And then someone bid it up to 11.
Oh.
I just want $100,000 to pay off my house. That's all I want. I don't know.
There are
I'm
still
greedy.
7 days, 1 hours left.
So back in 2015, fans tried a few different ways to raise the funds to buy the album. They had a failed Kickstarter, and the campaign was to, quote, prevent some uber-rich bastard from keeping it to himself like a collector's item.
Right.
Well, and
Well,
here you
so
are.
much for that.
Yeah. So, let's see. Whatever.
What if you just gave it to a radio station?
I don't know.
Give it to a country radio station.
There you go. What else have we got in tech news?
So, Roku, which is the streaming
I've
little
heard of them.
device. You have heard of them.
Which is how people with a really bad accent say Goku. Roku.
They have launched a free ad-supported movie channel of its own.
That's pretty cool.
So it is called the Roku channel. Very original.
It's called Roku Ruiz.
That's, what are you, Scooby-Doo?
Yeah.
But, no, yeah, Rokus are really good. As far as I'm concerned, they are probably the best standalone streaming device on the market now.
Yes, which actually I was reading another article earlier today, and they actually agreed that the Roku was the most,
Yeah.
Universal.
Yeah, if you're not familiar with them, you can put like the Netflix app on there and the Hulu app and all
Now,
those
I think
other
now
channels.
Amazon is it getting
And
Amazon?
it has Amazon TV.
Yep.
Which
So
is
you can
really
add
cool.
all of those onto your Roku device and then stream all of those services through the little Roku box, which connects up to your TV. So
the
now
Ro-
they have their own channel.
So the Roku channel will be available on all players, sticks, and TVs in the United States. The films will update every month. Let's see. Some studios that they're dealing with are Lionsgate, MGM, and Sony.
Okay.
So you're going to get a decent pick there.
So a lot of James Bond films.
Yeah, so you're also getting from publishers such as American Classics and Popcorn Flicks,
Cool.
which is evidently a thing. Let's see. Some movies you can expect at launch are Ali, The Karate Kid, and Legally Blonde, in case you need your Reese Witherspoon fix. And hundreds of others from classics to blockbusters.
Hundreds of others that you've never heard of.
Yep.
There are no added fees for the channel, but it is supported by ads. However, Roku says that you're going to get half as many ads as there are on traditional TV channels.
All right.
So
Neat.
not bad.
Only 3 minutes. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
For a break.
For a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right.
Let's see.
You didn't say less breaks, just shorter breaks.
So the Roku channel will start rolling out to devices as of now.
Right now?
Right meow.
Right meow.
And it should reach all devices in the coming weeks. So if you have a Roku, mom and dad,
It might update.
go into the settings and do an update if it doesn't do it on its own.
Well, I think
And
you
if
probably
it-
have to add it manually. I don't think they're going to add it for you like the freaking U2 album on Apple.
They might. I mean, it's Roku's own thing. They might do it in an
Yeah,
update
you
like
might,
that.
Rabbit. You might.
Yeah.
All right.
So you have an Apple device,
Hey, look, an Apple device.
right? And you also have Amazon Echo at home.
I do.
Okay. Well, you're fucked.
A what?
So Alexa and Siri are vulnerable to silent, nefarious commands.
Like when you fart,
Exactly.
it's like, up, deleting bank info.
Yeah.
But this one is not based on hackers. This is just because the tech companies fucked up.
Okay. How so?
So the human ear can hear frequencies on words of up to 20,000 hertz.
Uh-huh.
So 20 kilohertz. Your devices can hear frequencies up to 45,000 or 45 kilohertz.
I was gonna go to rooms with like super high frequency, like like have it be
Like a recording or something like that.
like play the
Play-
song that never ends.
Play Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick
Yeah,
Astley.
play Rick Astley.
You're going to rickroll people on their
Everybody
assistants.
Absolutely.
So those frequencies above 20
But how
are...
can you get it to like how can you even have anything discernible above a certain frequency?
Hold on, baby bird. We're getting there.
Okay.
So you can feed these voice assistants ultrasonic frequencies,
Uh-huh.
and they can hear them. You can't hear them, but they
Right.
can hear them. Again, too high for humans to hear, but perfectly audible to them.
Okay.
So what happens is that what these researchers could do is they can get them to open malicious websites, and even your door if you had a smart lock connected.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you just go like,
Let's see.
and it just opens.
This simple technique is called a dolphin attack.
I'm just wondering if I could get like Siri or Alexa to like do stupid stuff. Like, could I just freak people out by like telling like someone's Alexa to scream?
Scream for me.
Like just go to the house, like someone's house, and like play the little signal, and then like you just have like all of a sudden Alexa's like,
Play Chains Dragging Against the Ground.
yeah.
Like, what the
What?
fuck?
Siri, play spooky music.
You don't have any Halloween music.
Ah,
Fail.
fail.
That's why Alexa's better.
Play spooky music on Spotify?
You don't have any Halloween music.
Screw you, I do.
Is it?
I guess.
So here's how they did it. They took a regular smartphone,
Hold
they
on.
equipped it with an amplifier, ultrasonic transducer, and a battery. It cost $3.
How do you
Nice.
turn to do it? Can I just say Siri?
Or just hold the home button.
Siri, are you better than Alexa?
I'm not the competitive type, Brad.
Siri, I think Alexa's better than you.
That's like comparing apples and not apples.
All right, that's funny.
Siri, tell me a joke.
I don't think you'd understand a joke in my language. They're not so funny, anyway.
Pat's not good at English. Well, there you go. Here, let me see.
Are you better than Cortana?
I'm not the competitive type, Brad.
Hold on. Could I do this? Count to 1,000,000.
Here's what I found.
Count to 20.
I'm not sure I understand.
Oh, you know what I'd do?
What? Name all the prime numbers.
No, I'd... Oh my god, I'd be a total dick. I'd be like... Set an alarm for 3:30 a.m.
I set an alarm for 3:30.
See, the problem is...
And now you're going to
she
forget you
says
did that, and it's going to wake you up, and you're like, God damn it!
Delete all alarms.
Are you sure you wanted to?
Okay.
Okay, I deleted all.
See, the problem is they speak after giving a command.
Yeah.
And that's something they said. And you would actually have to not pay attention.
Set a timer for 20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes and counting.
Let me see. Siri, can you not respond to me?
You're coming through loud and clear.
Siri, don't say anything.
I'm not sure I understand.
Hold on.
Siri, shut up.
Siri. Silencio!
I'm not sure I understand.
Siri, go to Silent Runnings. No, not Sky Live.
Anyway.
Anyway, hey, that sounds like a whole bunch of fun that we're not going to do. What else we got in tech news?
Meanwhile, Brad just
More of
sitting
that
there
same story that you cut me off.
with a
Yep,
wireless
nailed it.
speaker just boop, boop, boop.
So here's the devices that they tested it and this little Dolphin attack worked on. Siri, Google Assistant, Samsung S Voice, Alexa, iPads, MacBooks, Amazon Echo, and an Audi Q3. Researchers were actually able to...
Audi, drive into a lake.
You're close. They actually set a destination in the sat-nav
Uh-huh.
and then use this technique to actually change the destination.
Well, you can picture kids in the back seat, like, changing it, always changing it to, like, the ice cream shop.
Just sitting there with their little speaker.
Yep. Yeah, just like...
Recalculating. Oh,
Why does it keep taking us to Dairy Queen? This thing's broken!
Changing destination to Carvel.
Yeah.
what?
Wait, no,
We wanna
we're going
go
to
the
Grandma's
library.
house.
I want to go to the library.
Yeah, no, you need to get your summer reading. Changing destination to City Dump. Oh. Let's see. So right now, there's a bit of good news because the device only has a range of about 5 to 6 feet.
That's fine if you're in a car and you want to go to a Dairy Queen.
That's very true. So for the hack to work, you'd have to have your assistant unlocked, not be paying attention, and basically the only place this will really work right now is in a public place with your phone unlocked where somebody could conceivably do this. So here's the thing. How do you fix it?
You don't.
Well, you can, because basically what the programmers can do is just say
Ignore all frequencies above.
20,000 hertz. Exactly.
Or really, like 5,000 hertz.
Yeah, but there's some people who have better hearing.
Well,
Or if you
but
what
who's
if you
gonna
want
be-
your dog to unlock your phone for you to call for help?
Who's going to be talking, like, in that high frequency? Like, here, what? Wait.
Are you going to do a 20,000 hertz tone?
Hold on, let me get...
Well, while you find that. But the thing
13.
is, here's what the programmers and the companies are saying.
Uh-huh.
Some devices, like a Chromecast, actually use the ultrasonic frequencies for pairing devices.
Sort of unpair them.
Well, it wouldn't unpair, it's just so you couldn't pair them because you're going to take out those frequency ranges and it just couldn't do its thing.
Interesting.
But only
Right.
when you're playing the message.
Uh-huh.
So if your music ever gets interrupted, somebody's setting an alarm at your house for 3 a.m. that you won't know about.
Trying to find something that measures hertz.
Are you looking for like an app?
So while you do that, I'll go
Yeah.
on to the next story. So this is a half-assed story for Rob. Star Wars Episode 9 has lost its director.
No.
Rob's happy.
And the Rob goes wild.
Didn't it lose its director a while ago?
I think officially,
That was the Han Solo one.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
This happened this week.
So Colin Trevorrow? Trevorrow,
yeah.
sorry.
Trevorrow? Whatever.
No, it's Trevorrow.
The director of Jurassic World.
Exactly. There is no replacement yet,
Thank God. Thank God.
but it's currently still slated for a May 24 of 19 release date. But
What about J.J. Abrams?
Who's he?
Yes.
J.J. Abrams.
Oh, is that the guy from Three's Company? I remember that.
Oh, you give me ulcers. Okay, you know the guy who did the Star Trek reboots.
All Star Trek characters wear boots. It's part of the uniform.
You know
Laysai.
Felicity?
Is that a ship?
Yeah, something like that.
Star Wars Episode 8. 7. 8.
One of them.
7.
You know, that guy.
You know, the guy.
That's the one with the hot chick in it? Daisy Ridley. Oh.
Yes. That's J.J. Abrams.
All right, so let's see.
How about J.J. Abrams?
Another future wife that'll never, ever give me a time of day, ever.
You never know.
No, I'm pretty sure I know.
I can hear that.
How
I
many
hear
hertz do you
dog
think
barking?
How many hertz do you think that is?
A lot. That hurts a lot when you do that.
I don't know, 120?
I'd say
No.
about 6,000.
640.
290?
That's 640 hertz.
Yeah. So let's.
Got a little hot mic there.
You know what that is? How many hertz that is?
1,500.
2,500.
That's close.
Okay.
Human. There's no there's no human voice that's getting up that high.
But we can hear that.
Yeah, we can hear it. But what I'm trying to say is, like, when you're speaking to that, like,
Can that get to the inaudible range?
sure.
Ah,
So let's see how high we can all go.
Can you hear that?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Jay?
yeah, I can hear it all right. I can hear that. I don't know if I can hear it or not, if it's just background noise.
No?
It's hurting my eardrums.
That is 15,000 hertz.
Go down to 14,000.
Wait. That's,
I can hear that.
That's much clearer than 15,000. But 15,000, I could almost say I could feel it.
Oh.
Is it?
Anything?
Nope.
That's about 16. Oh, God, 16,000.
So you have super hearing and super sight. Awesome.
Yeah. What, 17?
Why is it that I can hear that?
What, this?
Yeah.
You can hear this?
Yeah.
I think I hear it. I'm not really sure,
I can
though.
hear it. It's just very high.
Oh, that's the point.
Still hear it?
I don't know if it's just my ears ringing at this point now.
Is it on or off?
It's off right now.
Still off?
Yeah.
Nope. All the way
Okay.
up.
Then
It's your ears ringing.
So for those of
Wait,
you at
wait,
home
how
that
about-
we just
all right.
made deaf,
How about,
sorry.
How about now?
Nope.
It's all the way up.
nope.
What is
Oh,
that,
I
just
heard
a
that.
Was that just a frequency generator?
Yeah.
How much did you pay for it?
Nothing.
Ooh.
So this is 272 hertz.
No, wait. What's the lowest we're supposed to be able to hear?
You can hear down to about 8 hertz, and then you're gonna feel it.
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah.
the brown note, which I think was, what, 2 hertz?
It's a mythical thing.
I know. Thanks, Mythbusters.
Go wee with it. No, okay. Not you mimicking it. Go. You know what that sounds like? One of those kids with the flutes.
That too.
Yeah,
Well,
my
there you
ear's
go.
definitely ringing now. Thank you.
What?
Yeah.
There you go. All right. What else you got for news, Jay?
This is my full story for Rob, and luckily he actually watched this before and said, this sucks. So Netflix is making their very own anime. It's an what do they call it? A Netflix original, or? All right, so it's a Netflix original.
It's called
It
it's
is-
called Netame.
It is called Netame. The show's title is called Neo Yokio.
No, it's called Netflix and Chill.
I think I had that in an Italian restaurant once.
You did have no, it was a Japanese restaurant.
No, Gnocchio? Gnocchi?
No.
Yeah, that too.
So the name of the show is called Rob Says It's Bullshit.
No, that's our show.
It will be released September 22nd. September 22nd, 5 days after the Simsbury Flying Car Show.
5 days after? How many?
5 days.
Okay, that means Brad will be finally awake.
Yeah.
Let's see. They say it's going to offer a serious dose of postmodern style. It's basically going to follow the exploits of a bored teenage bachelor named Kazkan in the fictitious city of Neo-Yokio.
Neo-Yokio?
Neo-Yokio.
Okay.
Which they say looks a lot like a futuristic Manhattan. Okay.
And by futuristic, they mean ripped off of Futurama.
Okay. There's going to be mechs, brash sidekicks, couture fashion. I don't even know what that means. Bratty rich kids and a spoonful of black magic.
So, Futurama.
What they say is if you ever dreamed of Wes Anderson directing an anime, this is probably the closest you'll... They say it's the closest you'll ever get to this mashup, and Rob says you're not even effing close.
No.
There is actually a lot of known voices that are doing this now. Jaden Smith is going to be doing the main character.
That's right, you can end on that.
Susan Sarandon is going to be playing the main character's mother.
Yay for Speed Racer, now this.
I did like Speed Racer, Doug.
It looked good, and that was about it. But Rob and I split up.
The story was based on a 50s cartoon. It lived right up to what I wanted.
I like
to
the
do.
visuals. That's about all I liked about it.
Yeah.
What?
By the way, I need to get you
Speed
that movie.
Racer.
Okay. Let's see. Other voices include Stephen Fry.
Who did?
Huh?
What did he do?
Stuff. Stephen Fry.
Stephen Fry, you would know him from such things as V for Vendetta and Top Gear.
What is that shit? Richard Ayoade. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ayoade. Ayoade?
I have no
Peyote?
idea.
So that guy-
not gonna work here anymore.
No. Willow Smith, which is Jane Smith's younger sister.
Oh, gee.
And Steve Buscemi.
What? They got Bush into it?
Buscemi?
The Bush. The Bush is on the loose.
Well, that's true. That's a good point.
Is this character gonna have entrancing eyes?
Probably. So now here's where they try to legitimize it, and Rob's going to call bullshit. Ready? Made in collaboration with Anime Studios Production IG and Studio Dean.
I thought you were gonna be like made in Columbus.
Production IG, they're really good.
Okay, so it's made in collaboration with them, along with Seoul-based animation house Moi, M-O-I.
More or less.
All right, so he's mad at that.
I guess we know what they don't like.
Storyboard artists include Kazuhiro Furuhashi, who was in such things as Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn, because evidently that's a thing. Hunter x Hunter.
Eh.
And Rurouni Kenshin.
I was choked in my own spit.
Really, pretty much after you're like, Netflix has a new anime, I kind of tuned out.
And another artist will be Junji Nishimura, who was also involved in Ranma 1/2, Urushi Yatsura, and pro golfer Saru. Because why not have an anime about a pro golfer?
Those exist, yeah.
They do.
About baseball and soccer. And
Rob, have you watched Dragon Ball Super?
no, I have not.
Okay.
Is it good?
It gets worth it.
Okay.
It's something.
Long and, so it's long like Dragon Ball.
No,
Oh, okay.
they actually shortened it.
Huh. I
It
think
is.
Brad's dead.
No.
Oh, Brad's alive again.
Brad's talking to Sam. Was it Sam?
Hi, Sam.
Is Sam coming up
Yes.
for the flying?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What's he doing?
I told them I was enslaving him for the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
I called dibs on picking him up from the airport. Yay, me.
Oh.
Suck it. You have all played Killer Instinct, correct?
Yes.
Somewhere in your lifetime?
Somewhere, yes.
Brad?
And Brad, yes. Brad,
Yes.
nod.
Yep, mhm.
Nod.
Good. So Killer Instinct is now being released on Steam. And the Steam is also going to support crossplay on Xbox One and Windows 10.
Brad, say ooh.
Ooh.
Good. So let's see. This is part of Microsoft's big Better Together summer push. And let's see, it's opening the doors between all the systems aforementioned. And so that way everyone can just kind of jam out and beat each other up.
Brad, say you like it.
Ooh, I like it.
Good. Let's see, the latest update is going to open it up to those playing on Valve's platform. And when the feature first releases on Valve, it might be toggled on and off while the developers are kind of working on it. So if you get the update and then it's like, this crap doesn't work, they're tweaking it. So give them time. It might take a couple of weeks or so.
Tell them you like toggling.
I like what?
Toggling.
Toggling?
Yeah, toggling.
Ooh, toggling. It sounds dirty.
Yeah. But even if they take the cross-play off from Valve, it's still going to be able to cross-play on Xbox One and Windows 10.
Tell him you only cross-play on Saturdays. Tell him.
No, I'm paying attention now.
Oh.
Damn it.
Well, that's unfortunate. And there go the apples. Are there any apples left?
There's no top.
I didn't want them. I just wanted to know if there's. And there's that.
I tried, but your big anus got in the way.
I see what you did there.
So if you
Just
didn't see that one coming,
stop.
you haven't paid attention to this show in the last 15 years.
Yeah.
How depressing. Let's see. Marvel and Star Wars films
Yay.
are not going to be on Netflix for much longer.
Boo.
Starting in 2019.
Because they're starting their own network.
They are starting their own streaming service.
Now let me ask you this:
No.
will all of their movies be available on their new service?
Yep.
Like all of them?
Like all of them,
All of
probably.
them.
Like all of them, probably,
Probably.
yeah. Because it's their streaming service, so they need shit to be like,
Damn it.
you have to
Why?
pay $50 a week.
Star Wars,
How much is it?
Star
No
Wars,
price yet.
Marvel.
They can't even do this until 19.
You're gonna have to.
And you know everything will not be available at once.
No.
Ah.
And you won't have a choice because at some point they will stop making physical media, and this will be the only way for you to see these.
I can still buy them on Amazon.
Or
No, what I'm saying is at some point they will stop, and you guys always say this too, they will stop making Blu-rays. There will
well,
be
we're
Do
not
it.
talking about that. You can buy the digital copy on Amazon
No,
Yeah.
you won't be able to.
Why not?
because they'll
It's
stop
gonna be
making
on the app.
Amazon.
You're going to have to buy the app. The only way to get this stuff is going to be through the Disney app.
Yeah, if Disney says we're not giving it to you, then that's it, and you get it through
Yeah, but
their
they
platform.
but they get higher margins off of people buying stuff, so I'm sure they'll still sell it.
Yeah, might be. So Netflix was in talks to try to keep some of the bigger name stuff on Netflix, and evidently that has failed. So
Bum, bum,
2019, everything's going to be going there. So such movies you'll have to get on the Disney app streaming thing are...
I'm gonna see if I can remember how many Disney things that are on there right now. Moana on the list.
Yeah, I saw that on
Doctor
there.
Strange.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're not moving like the Defenders and all that stuff.
Well, once 2019 comes here, everything's going to disappear. So
Even though those are Netflix shows. Like
if they own the
Daredevil.
rights to it,
Okay. There's so many Disney things. Okay, Jay, go through it.
so the Star Wars Episode 9 is going to be over there. Captain
right, they got
Marvel,
Rogue One, yeah.
the Avengers 4, just to name a few, are actually going to be available only on their streaming app. Again, it launches sometime in late 2019, and Disney's also planning to produce 4 or 5 original movies and TV shows per year. There is no price on it.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get this.
You are.
But they said the idea for paying for countless individual subscriptions is kind of a kick in the ass. But considering how valuable both properties are to Disney, being Star Wars and Marvel, it does make sense from a financial point of view. So,
I know.
and I support it
And-
because my retirement has Disney as part of it, and I want to see them do it.
Me too.
That means that I'm gonna be buying a different stock.
I'm
Last
eating
time-
haggis.
Last time I saw Disney, it was like 170 something a share.
Last time I saw Disney, it was on TV.
Was when you went to work. Anyway, our final story, and we're still gonna have 10 minutes or so to do. There's never been a better reason to go back to school that no, God, no. I will puke in your car. I will smash out your sunroof and then puke in
I
your
was
car.
like, I get it.
Oh, good. I don't have a sunroof.
I will cut a sunroof in your car and puke in it. Oh God. Oh God, that is so horrible. Oh. God. Oh, I'd rather.
And he didn't put on deodorant today.
Wow.
Okay, better.
I'm just fuck it.
You used to be able to do. No,
Yeah.
God, get away, dick. Oh God, that is so foul smelling to me. Like,
Really?
Yeah, so horrible. So horrible.
It
Oh,
doesn't really smell like that much to me.
it just hits a bad scent nerve thing. I don't know. It's horrible. Anyway. Oh God. No.
Ah, good times.
I was just
So why don't you just crunch it up and pour it on his shirt?
So, if you're an undergraduate student,
You sit here naked.
I'd rather sit here naked than smell that shit. Anyway, Spotify and Hulu have announced a ridiculously great deal. You are a dick.
That doesn't sound like a great deal.
You can get a dick if you're a student.
Here.
You don't already have no.
Your plate of D.
You can get Spotify Premium and a limited commercial subscription to Hulu for $5 a month for both.
What?
What's a
How?
limited subscription to Hulu?
They basically have the limited commercial thing, which you pay normally $8 for.
Okay.
And then
Commercial
Spotify Premium or Plus or Pro, what the fuck is it called? Premium is usually $10. So an $18 per month thing you can get for $5.
Through where?
How does this work?
You actually have to go subscribe directly through.
Because I'm subscribing to both right now.
Yeah. You're not a student, Brad, in case you didn't notice. Are you secretly taking classes at night?
No, but I secretly have a .edu address.
See, that's not going to work.
Why?
Because Spotify does verify enrollment through a company called SheerID. So they have to have an ID to actually go back and say, yep, really a student.
I'll just pull out my old Quinnipiac ID. That'll totally work.
Oh, wait, let me read the last sentence. So if you're hoping to use your old undergraduate email address to game the system, that's probably not going to work so well for you.
Lay sigh.
You can still try.
You can go back and get that one last credit you need. Why'd you come back? Why'd you decide? I wanted to get Spotify for a lot cheaper than I'm paying
Yep.
now. You didn't want to better yourself? No, I'm doing
No,
good.
no,
I
I
just
just want
wanted
Spotify,
I just want
yeah.
I'm
Spotify.
doing all right. I just
I'm good. I'm good.
You realize the $2,000 you're paying for this course, you could have just paid for that for the next, 20 years.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm gaming the system.
I'm just making a point. So we got 7 minutes left. That's the end of tech news.
you can get a community class for like
Community college?
$100.
Yeah. Or you can just talk to admissions and slip them a 20 and be like, listen, just if Spotify calls,
Just tell them I'm here.
just tell them I'm here. Yeah. Tell them I'm here studying stuff.
So what can we do to kill 7 minutes?
Murder chipmunks.
I can breathe on my mic accidentally like that.
We can wish the people in Florida well because
Oh,
in
yeah.
about
We hope that
let's
Texas
see.
is recovering.
It
Well,
is,
here's
it's 10:20 right now, and they expect it to hit in about 10 hours.
Something like that. I can give you the latest
and it
update.
just tracked west, so it's actually the eye is going to go right over my aunt's house, which is I'm hoping the best for her. She's actually evacuating north.
Evacuated?
For some reason, this
Oh
is
yeah, they were mandatory evacuation.
No, I mean she's already gone, right?
Yeah.
They were
For-
packing last I knew.
For some reason, this isn't updating. So the last one I have is 8 p.m.
Can I tell you a
Close
story about somebody evacuating from?
Oh God!
I was going to say after smelling that, I
is
might
this
evacuate.
regards to a hurricane or something else?
Hurricane.
Okay, yeah, keep going.
I got a call from somebody who was like, "I need you to overnight my check to me," and I'm like, "What? Like it's not late. What's going on?" And I didn't look at their address or anything like that. They're like, "Oh, well, I mean, I need you to. I have to evacuate, by tomorrow." And I'm like, I can't get it there by tomorrow. I can get it out. Like you
You
can't
really think the post office is going to be just
Right.
delivering?
Right.
They're fighting through the streets just like
This
anyone
was not yesterday, but the day before. I'm like, I can't do that. And by the way, you should probably be leaving now.
else.
Yeah.
There are more important things than that. So if to anybody in Florida that didn't evacuate, and you were told to, I really hope that you're safe. Like hunker
Yeah.
down,
Genuinely.
like get yourself safe. If you evacuated, like I said, there are more important things right now than your house.
Well,
Yeah.
when
Your-
it
your
makes
life is more- yeah, your
landfall,
life is more
it's
important.
predicted to have I
Yeah.
don't know. When the actual eye makes landfall, it's predicted to have winds of 145 miles an hour.
They said it's going to go back up to a Cat 5 just at the Keys, and then when it
Possibly,
makes
yeah.
landfall, it's going to go back.
Well, the
to a
water
4.
there is so warm. That's actually going to go right over like not Marathon Island, between Marathon Island
It's
and
going to go like right over St. Petersburg.
Summerlin Key.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Because it was right up the center, and then it's like. Tick, 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 tick.
North Fort, so Fort Myers there, North Fort Myers, right in the path. It looks like it's going to track just to the west of Tampa and St. Petersburg.
Yeah.
And
That's right where my aunt lives, so
yeah, it looks
hopefully
like it's
my
gonna,
aunt's
Are you
get out of
looking at it
there
right
and get
now?
to safety.
Yeah,
May I?
you may.
Oh, this is the tracking.
Yeah. So that looks pretty nasty.
And the funny part is, it's not curving back towards us. It's just like, I'm going to go visit Canada.
Like
Yeah.
it's not. I don't
gonna go
even.
visit
I don't even know
Michigan.
if we're gonna get like remnants from it or anything.
We're probably going to get something. I mean,
It's gonna.
it's 340 miles wide. I mean,
Yeah, but
you're going to get some
It's gonna peter out. It's gonna get over land, and it's not gonna have any more moisture to replenish itself.
moist.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, our hopes are with
Yes.
everyone down in
Be safe,
Florida that they
peeps.
all get out.
or
Oh, the funny thing is, Florida government officials
yeah.
said,
You saw this?
use Google Maps.
Yeah.
They said, watch Google Maps and use that traffic data to help you get out faster and safer. Because basically, I don't know if it was 95, but it was just a solid red line from Georgia straight down to the center of Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they shut down planes. Actually, they took all the planes out. But was it Virgin or Blue? There was a plane.
JetBlue.
JetBlue, thank you. Was offering flights out while they had them for $99 just to go somewhere.
Right.
And then $99 to get back, which I think is probably the
that's
bare minimum that
right
they can
decent
probably
of them.
do. Yes, so like just get on the plane.
And they probably lost money doing that, too.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, no, because the plane was probably packed.
Well,
Yeah, but
here's the
but-
thing. Like those planes, they're not packed going down there.
That's true.
You know, they're empty
Yeah,
going down there.
probably just other pilots or something
yeah.
like that. Yep.
But they can reduce the size of the plane, like on the fly, can't they? It's like, oh, we're going to take a Airbus, and now you're going to take a puddle jumper.
It depends. It depends on what they're trying to do because they still have may
Right now,
have
get
had
people
regular
out.
flights of people getting out. So, I know a lot of them have been adding extra flights to get out.
Unfortunately, not anymore. I don't think. I think they're done.
No, they've got to be done now that things are ready to hammer down.
Well, I mean, right now it's somewhere by Cuba. So, I mean, you know, people getting out today, but the last of the flights are going to be getting out today.
Yeah.
And then after that, it'll be
Maybe very early tomorrow.
possible.
Maybe,
Did you see the story of that Delta flight that like got into San Juan?
No.
No.
There was like, do yourself a favor if you haven't seen this at home yet. Google the Delta flight that went into Puerto Rico like right as the hurricane was about to hit. It like flew in between like one of like the hurricane bands, landed like deplaned, reboarded, had like a 50-minute turnaround time, and like got back out.
Really?
So they were like,
Yeah.
everybody on, we're gone.
Yeah, they were like, we're gonna get one last one in there because like the Delta weather guys are like, we got this, and the pilots are like, we got this too, and
Talk
yeah.
about timing it. Damn.
Yeah, they really had to cut that, like you had flights left and right, just like, nope. Like, they would get down there and be like, nope. And
Meanwhile,
then
they're like,
turn
we're just gonna trust the weatherman, trust the weatherman.
Yeah, they like-
land. Okay, everybody on.
around.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. That like I've told the story before, but
The fuel guy's holding on to the landing gear. Go.
Yeah. No, I've just reminded me of like when I was down in, I think it was like Charlotte or something like that, and I was catching like a night flight back to Bradley, and it was like, I don't know, like 11:30 p.m. and there was thunderstorms rolling in, and the pilot got out of the ramp and said, everyone needs to be in their plane, in their seat, and on the plane, seated, luggage stowed in 10 minutes or less, or we're not leaving tonight. My God, I've never seen a plane loaded more efficiently. It was a thing of beauty. You just get on the plane. It was just like everyone was sitting there, like hands folded in their seat, perfect silence, and like
Let's go.
9 minutes and 50 seconds. We're like, let's go.
All right, quickly, we have just about a minute. I learned that shit is horrible. Haggis is a terrible thing. What'd you learn?
I learned that I really want to go get some tomato and grilled cheese.
I
chips.
really want that too. I also want the Chinese that's probably waiting in there.
Yeah, probably.
No
But, yeah,
probability about it.
I learned that too. I also learned that in mere 9 days time, it's the Simsbury Fly in the Car Show. You can go to www.simsburyflyin.com for more information. Shameless plug.
Get a T-shirt while you're there.
Yeah, I actually have one of the samples in my car. You can
you
see
finally
Pat
got 'em?
selling T-shirts.
Oh, I will swindle every person I see.
Yeah, we have
but they're
keychains.
but they're actually quality.
Shameless plugs, quickly. You only got 30 seconds.
YouTube.com. I'm sorry. Go.
Facebook.com/NSLSTV.
Twitter.com/NSLSTV.
YouTube.com/NSLSTV.
Catch our midnight
gmail.com.
midnight replay.
Midnight replay.
Simsbury Flying. Go.
Go.
I'll sell you
go
shit.
Right now. Go right now. Pat will sell you stuff.
I will sell you more stuff than you need.
He will sell
But
you
trust
the
me, it's
shirt
quality.
off his back.
I mean, I
The
will.
shirts are actually legit cool.
I will sell you the shirt off my
yeah.
back. I'll put another one on,
well, they're
but I will,
t-shirts.
and I'll sign it. I'll sign it for.
You will
Pat
sign
will
it.
sign your shirt.
I will.
That's worth
will
the
sign
price
them.
of admission, which is nothing.
Even if you don't want.